Welcome. This is the video on how to run the compiler testing tools for the Languages and Compilers module. So here we have a desktop set up and we've got the page in SharePoint. There on the left we've got an Emacs and a command prompt, which are the basic things we need, and I've opened up into the Explorer, Windows Explorer, to point in the student share directory, and you see we've clicked on the U drive, computer science, modulo 8348, labs, and in that folder we've got several files. So in particular, well, we've got the standard test files, ABC, and I've got the files that you would have made. And I've put a run compiler, which is a tool you can run. The skeleton files are there. So if you click on this setup, it creates a drive T, a test drive or a temporary drive, to point at this directory. It just makes it easy to get at it than typing on this U computer science stuff. Right, so click on there, we get that, and down here my command prompt, I'm ready to run the stuff. I've changed the command prompt to the directory where my compiler actually lives, so I've done CD. Notice the CD/D, not everybody knows about that. The /D says I want to change drive, so you can change drive and directory all in one go if you put that. So I'm changing from G08348, and I have a Z drive, Z08348, and I've put my compiler I want to test in a directory called sandpit, where I'm doing my testing. Right, so it says press any key to continue. I've done that. Now I've double clicked on the run compiler tool, which will run my compiler for me. Now to have it run, normally I would have to have my compilers with the correct name as specified in the coursework, so it's called SPL.L, SPL.Y and SPL.C are the three files it looks for. And it also assumes standard debug flags of debug, print and YY debug for the different pieces of debugging that we want, and then it can build it and get the test files. So one thing it says here is actually you can run it from the command prompt, which I shall do shortly, but it says if you can't be bothered to do that, you can give it the path name of where those files live there, and then you can hit enter, and once you've done that, it runs it. So here now it's gone and run the compiler, and it's done the initial Lexa test, it's built the Lex, and it's shown me the tokens that the Lexa has made, and when I'm happy with that, I can close that file and I can press any key to continue, and it will go on and do other tests, which I'll do now. So the other thing is it can run from the command prompt. So what I've done is down here a demonstrator of running it from the command prompt. I've just typed T:\run compiler, and it's just run it from the command prompt, and now I've finished the lexical tests. It's now testing the parser, and it's built it with the parser debug there, and it's showing me the output, and if I'm happy with that I can close that, and I just press any key in the command window and then it can continue.